Hey guys, and happy sunny Monday. I've come out to the allotment garden. I always just park right in front of the garden with my car to bring in everything, and then as soon as I've emptied my car I park a little further away. I brought some wood from my boyfriend's. He gave me some. Oh, there we go. It's the most amazing sunny weather today. It's so pretty. I'm gonna put you here. Hey house, how are you doing? Do we still have some wallpaper? It's still up. How amazing. I still need some new pillowcases for those. And I don't know if I've shown you this. I have some flowers in the garden in here over winter. I don't know if they're dead or if they're gonna bloom again next year. I also have this one in here, my small tree for the terrace that I hope is gonna bloom again for spring. I've just taken the car to the parking lot and I almost forgot. I got these from a friend this weekend, some succulents to plant in my garden. It's just too cold right now, but I'm gonna put them inside, and then for spring we can put these out. I hope you can hear me because it's quite windy today and cold. I had quite a few things I wanted to do in the garden today, but I've forgotten most of the tools that I need. I hope you can hear me. First of all, I have the tree here that wasn't looking too good last spring and summer when I took over the garden. It is the biggest tree I have. It's in front of the house and I loved it for the week that it was blooming, but after that it just kept losing leaves and it looked horrible throughout most of spring and summer last year. So I was planning to cut down some of the branches that looked the worst, to try and see if we could like spruce back some energy in it and help it a little bit for spring. So that was project number one, but I forgot like a big tool to cut off branches. And then I have this smaller tree that is an apple tree, and it should have been cut to help it shape in the best way possible. I need to Google how you cut an apple tree in the right way, but I should take some branches and try to see if I could shape it a little bit more to make it prettier. So those two trees are definitely on my list of things that I need to do. I also want to cut down my rose, this one, before next year. I can definitely do that. She still looks decent. I think she's gonna come back next year. I don't know about the rest here. I mean, my butterfly bush should also come back. We'll see. It's the first time I've had a garden over winter, so I think anything that's gonna come back next year is gonna surprise me and make me very happy. But we will see for how long I can manage to be outside today, because it's really frosty cold and very windy. So I think we should head inside and get the wood burner on to heat up a lovely house. Also, I can't wait for spring to paint this one, because I started at the very end of summer and then it just got really cold and wet and it was just raining all the time and I didn't manage to finish it. And also we still have that side of the house that I need to paint this summer. But this is just not looking good. Yeah, let's go in, get the wood burner on. Oh, there's a lot of ashes in here. Gonna bring this to the garden. We got a lot of ashes here. Look at that. But that's really good for your garden. I planted hollyhocks all the way here, so I think I'm gonna spread it out there. The last time we were here, I realized that the newspaper I got is too damp, so I'm not going to use that this time. I'm going to try to see if we can get a fire started without it. Okay. I would like to show you the other few bits I brought out here today. I brought the embroidered picture I've had in my apartment for a long time. I've been wanting to hang it up, but I never found out where it would be nice to hang it. So I'm going to use that in the bedroom, right next to this one that I thrifted in my last Come Thrifting With Me video. I think these are going to look very cute together. A mix of gold frames and black frames. I brought this small wall hanger, also purchased in my last Come Thrifting With Me video. If you haven't seen it, I brought food to make a toast like last time. I got this for Christmas from my mom because the one I have in the cabin is off with 20 centimeters, so she got me one that's not broken. I brought a lamp. I don't know if you remember, I purchased this a while ago in a Come Thrifting With Me video, and I was thinking it would look cute in the cabin, in the bedroom, to kind of break the white color, but it could definitely also be in the kitchen. I think it's cute, it just needs a lampshade. I'm thinking maybe something like that, or on the floor with a cute lampshade. I think it will look really cute in the pink room. And then I also brought a green lantern that I think I'm gonna hang up outside, or maybe use it in here. And then I brought this one, the shelf I got in the last Thrift With Me video. Lots of references to that one, but it was so cheap that I just wanted it, and I think it would be nice to hang it up. Imagine if it was hung up there with cups hanging down. Oh, it's too heavy for one hand, but yeah, with mugs hanging down and like coffee and bits on the shelves, I think that would be really lovely. Maybe I'm gonna paint it in the future to match some colors, but we don't know that yet. I just thought that would be cute over the table. I was thinking, instead of thrifting pillowcases for those two pillows, I have two, that one and the stripy one. Instead of thrifting something, why not just use a tablecloth with a stain and give it some new life on a pillow? I think that might be really cute idea. So let's just look through what we have here. This would look amazing as a pillow. Imagine if we turned this bit into the cover like that. That would be beautiful. So that is a maybe. I think this one is too simple, like it's so beautiful, but it just wouldn't be very interesting on a pillowcase like that. We got it going. I'm going to pop in some more wood. Da-dum, dum, dum, dum. After having another glimpse at this one, I think it might work as a pillow cover better than a tablecloth, because it's quite small and round, so it fits on none of my tables. And even though it's quite simple, I think this would look really cute for the cabin among everything else. And also look at all of my flowers, it's just a theme, an addiction. I got myself this a few months ago for the garden. Now it's time to test how well it works, because we need to cut off anything like that on the rose. there is something very satisfying about this like cutting process. I can definitely feel that I've never cut down a tree before. I've read that I can cut down 1/3 and I should take branches that are like pointing up in the sky. I think I've done an okay job for my first attempt. Not gone too crazy because I want there to be a tree. But I want to help her grow upwards and not having too many branches down here. So this is gonna be delicious. I brought all of my favorites, my rucola or basil pesto, hummus, plenty of that. I have brought a mixed salad instead of rucola this time, but I think there is rucola in here in the mixture. I'm gonna put that in. Last but not least, I have some cheddar. That looks great. I'm gonna close this. I'm trying to take all of the calmness in. I've realized quite recently how rare it is that I accept when it's all quiet and like not turn on music or the television or some kind of distraction sound. And being here today has just been so nice. It's quiet, it's peaceful. It's an amazing way to start a new week after you had like a full week of impressions and sounds and people talking. Having this like Monday where it's just so slow, you can listen to nature or a wood burner. It feels good. So it's time to just do some washing. I'm heating up some water. I need some soap. The dishes are clean, and since I have forgotten tools and it's too cold to work outside for very long at the time, I think I'm going to head to the boutique where my sewing machine is and make the curtains for the kitchen, the green checkered curtains, so that next time I come here we can hang it up. Maybe also make the pillow covers, and then next time I'm going to bring the tools and we can hang up the shelf and do some more practical stuff. I think that would be good. So it's been a lovely time here. I still can't wait for spring, where it's gonna be so much easier to just like spend days here, stay overnight or work here for a full day. But right now it's too cold. It really is just too cold, even with the wood burner on. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go make some curtains. Isabella Silverhill, Isabella Silverhill.